So do you also wish to generate the AI videos automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to generate AI videos from text using HeyGen. So as a content creator, my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new title in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the video script. After generating the script, automatically HeyGen should generate an avatar video for the same, and after that automatically that video should be uploaded in my Google Drive under a specific folder. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI, HeyGen account and Google Drive using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to turn your script into a professional looking AI video using HeyGen. It's the easiest way to create engaging content without a camera, mic or editing. Alright, so as you all know that I create a lot of video content for my business like product explainers, social media posts and training materials. But recording videos manually takes time, effort and sometimes even a full setup. With HeyGen, I can simply type out my script and it turns that text into a professional looking AI video using a virtual presenter. This saves me hours of work, especially when I need to produce videos regularly or in multiple languages. It's a fast and easy way to create engaging video content without needing a camera, mic or a editing skill. Alright, so here on my screen you can see my Google Sheet that I've created with the name AI videos. And now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the script for that particular video title. And after generating the script, automatically that script should be shared to my HeyGen account for generating a AI video. And after generating a AI video, automatically that video should be saved in my Google Drive under a specific folder that I've created with the name AI videos. Alright, so now here to build this automation, I need to connect my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account, HeyGen account and Google Drive using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as generate AI videos from text using HeyGen. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard. And here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding new details in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. So that whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now here after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, here I'm going to copy the webhook URL first. And here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name AI videos. And here you can see the fields that I've added over here, such as title, target audience, key message, tone of voice, and call to action. Alright, so now after adding all these details, I'm going to connect this Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here to build this connection, you need to install an add-on on your Google Sheets account first. And for that, you need to click on this extensions. And from here, you need to select add-ons. Now here under this add-ons, you need to select get add-ons. Now here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then you need to install this particular add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So I'm going to move back. And once you're going to install this particular add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now after installing the add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets. And that's a necessary step. Okay, so now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you have to click on this extensions. And from here, you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here, you need to select Initial Setup. And now here in this initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheets, my last data column is column E. So I'm going to add my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now after building the connection, I'm going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here. And it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first raw data of our Google Sheets to our webhook URL. That means to our Pabbly's workflow. So let's go and check it. But here before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that, you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And now from here you need to turn on the send on event. So by turning it on automatically, whenever you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so here we have successfully turned it on, and here you can see we have received a tick in front of this send on event. Alright, so now after checking this, we are going to move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the video title, trigger column, tone of voice, target audience, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, key message, and call to action. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received the new details through our Google Sheets, then automatically I want to give these details to OpenAI for generating a proper video script for me. So now here for that, we are going to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So basically, OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT, so that by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate a proper video script for me. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me for the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given over here in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key such as AI video script. Alright, so now I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generator. I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here's asking me to select the OpenAI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some AI models available over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And now after selecting the AI model, it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper video script for me. Alright, so let me add the prompt. Alright, so here I've successfully added a prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and the detail as video title, target audience, key message, tone of voice and call to action. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new response from Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the video title, I'm going to map the video title. Here for the target audience, I'm going to map the target audience. Here I'm going to map the key message. Here I'm going to map the tone of voice. And lastly, I'm going to map call to action. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message content generated, where we have received the entire script generated by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating this particular video script, what we are going to do is that we are going to give this script generated to HeyGen so that it can generate an AI video for us. So for that we are going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as HeyGen. So HeyGen is an AI-powered video creation platform that enables users to produce professional-looking videos featuring realistic avatars and voiceovers, all without the need for cameras or complex editing skills. So here in my HeyGen action step, I'm going to select my action event as create an avatar video. And now here after selecting my action event, I'm going to connect my HeyGen account with Pabbly Connect by clicking on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your HeyGen account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account. Here I've already logged in my HeyGen account, and from here I'm going to click on my profile name, and from here I'm going to select settings. Now here under the settings you can see the option that we have received as subscriptions and the API. Here I'm going to click on this HeyGen API, and here under API token I'm going to copy the API token. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the avatar ID. So I'm going to search for the avatar ID, that is Nick over here. So I'm going to select Nick in black shirt, and moving forward, here you can select the avatar ID as per your need. Here for the avatar style, I'm going to select normal. Here for the input text, I'm going to map the video script generated by OpenAI over here. So this is the video script. Moving forward, here for voice ID, I'm going to select the voice of Nick only. So I'm going to select that, and here for the test, I'm going to select yes, and here for the caption, I'm going to select captions as yes. You can select the caption as per your need, and then here it is asking for the width and the height. So here I'm going to add the width as 1280, and here I'm going to add the height as 720. Alright, so now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the data video ID. So now here after receiving this data video ID, we need to wait for at least 10 minutes so that HeyGen can generate our AI video for us. So now here to wait 10 minutes, what we are going to do is that we are going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, we are going to use a feature of Pabbly, that is delay by Pabbly. So here by using this particular feature, we can delay our workflow for some specific minutes, hours or days. So here we need to delay this workflow for 10 minutes so that the video can be completely generated by HeyGen. Alright, so for that we are going to select our action event as added at time delay, and then we are going to click on this connect, and then it says how much delay you want to put in workflow. So you can set the delay for, delay until or delay after queue. So here I'm going to select delay for, and here for the unit I'm going to select minutes. You can select hours, days, weeks as per your need, and here for the delay value I'm going to enter the value as 10 because I want to delay this workflow for 10 minutes. Alright, so now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And it says status success, message delayed for 10 minutes. That means we have successfully delayed the flow for the 10 minutes. So now after delaying the flow, what we are going to do is that we are going to add another action step over here, and then we are going to retrieve the video that we just right now created in our HeyGen account. So for that, here in this action step, again I'm going to select my action application as HeyGen, and this time I'm going to select my action event as retrieve a video. And now after selecting the action event, I'm going to connect my HeyGen with Pabbly Pabbly Connect. And this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my HeyGen account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Alright, so here I've selected the existing connection and then I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the video ID. So here I need to enter the video ID that I want to retrieve over here. So now here, instead of selecting the video ID from this drop down menu, I am going to map this video ID over here. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button and then I'm going to remove this previously existing video ID and then I'm going to refresh the fields. Now here, after refreshing the fields, I'm going to map the video ID from the response that I've received in my previous HeyGen action step. So this is the data video ID, so I'm going to map it over here. And now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the code, caption, URL. Here you can see the GIF URL. Here you can see the data ID, data status, and the data video URL as well. So with this, we have successfully created this video over here. So now here, after generating the video, I'm going to save this video in my Google Drive under this specific folder. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Google Drive. So Google Drive is a cloud storage service where you can store your files and access them from any device. So in my Google Drive action step, I'm going to select my action event as upload a file. So that after retrieving a video, automatically that video should be added over here in my Google Drive under a specific folder. Alright, so now here to connect my Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Drive account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and here for the URL, I'm going to map the URL that we have received in our previous action step. So this is the video URL. Moving forward, here for the folder ID, it says enter the folder ID. Here you can get the ID from the Google Drive folder URL. So for that, let me take you back to my Google Drive. And here in the URL, you can see this is a folder ID. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the folder ID. Now here after entering the folder ID, it says file name. So here for the file name, I'm going to map the topic added in our Google Sheet. So this is the topic. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the done as one, and here you can see the other details as well. So with this, we have successfully uploaded a new file over here in our Google Drive. So let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully uploaded a new file over here under this specific folder. So let me open this file for you. Let me download it. And here let me open the file for you. So here you can see the video generated by HeyGen over here. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI, HeyGen, delay, HeyGen again, and Google Drive. So that whenever we're going to add a new detail over here in our Google Sheets, then automatically OpenAI is going to generate a video script for the same. And after generating the video script, automatically it is going to give that script to HeyGen to generate an avatar video for us. And after generating the video, automatically it is going to delay the workflow for the 10 minutes so that the video can be generated completely. And after generating the video, automatically it is going to retrieve the video, and after retrieving the video, automatically that video is going to be uploaded in our Google Drive under a specific folder. Alright, so these were the steps to how to generate AI videos from text using HeyGen. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.